Thank you for the super chat. Why do you think conservative media isn't in tune with the realities you show here about the left? Can I be real with you guys for a second? Can I be real? I've gotten over 3,000 new subscribers on my YouTube channel in the last 3 days. You guys have to understand. My YouTube channel has been shadow banned for years. It has been impossible I've been doing this. I've been covering the far left like this for over 3 years. I've been doing this 6 days a week for over 3 years. It has been impossible to get conservative media to look at this information. I used to waste countless hours reaching out to conservative media. I have my audience, and people who have been around the channel can attest to this. It has been an extraordinarily painful effort on the part of hundreds of people on my channel that come to almost every single stream. And that's not even counting the people who come every once in a while. Like, I know you come every once in a while, right? But there have been people on my channel that have gotten so pissed off about this in the last couple of years of seeing all this stuff that shows up in conservative media that is nowhere near as outlandish as the stuff we cover on this channel. And it gets all these coverage and it gets all this clickbait outrage and all this stuff. And we can't get anything covered. And we can't get anyone to talk about this. And it has been a maddening experience. And people on my channel know this. I have multiple times almost entirely quit doing this. If you go back on my channel, there are videos of me probably at least once every 6 months doing some sort of crying stream on the internet where I'm like, no one's listening and this is a big waste of my time and I'm killing myself and I'm driving myself insane and I'm putting myself through all this shit and no one's fucking listening and I can't get anyone to talk about it. I have had multiple breakdowns where I was almost this close to quitting at least 4 times in the last year and a half. But I'm obsessed with this and I just can't quit, and so I kept going with it. But I got to tell you guys, I've been actually really emotional in the last 3 days just seeing this sudden and really unexpected growth on my channel and seeing all these new people here and seeing how receptive people are to this information. I've been like crying. I've been so emotional about it because we haven't been able to get people to look at this for years. And not only have we not been able to get people to look at it, I have been smeared by conservative influencers. I've been defamed by conservative influencers. I have people like Konstantin Kisin running around the internet telling people I'm insane because I tried to show him primary source evidence. James Lindsay has called me a narcissist up and down the internet. He spread all these horrible lies about me just to try to get people to not look at what I was doing. I felt like I was running uphill trying to carry a giant ass boulder every single day for fucking years. So why doesn't conservative media cover it? I don't know, man. Ask them. Ask them. I've been doxxed by conservatives. I've been harassed by conservatives almost like to the point of almost giving this up entirely many, many times because I could not get them to talk about it. But I always knew if my content got in front of real people, that real people would see. And so now, at least in the last 3 days, thousands and thousands and thousands more people are seeing my content than have seen it in a while. And I just really hope the momentum keeps up, and I really hope people subscribe to the content, and I really hope people share it, and I hope people learn something from it. And that's all I can do. I have long since given up on conservative media sharing this content. I don't even bother anymore. I don't even bother trying to go on podcasts or anything because they never know what's going on and they're never interested. So my job is to show up and to do these streams and to do my Substack and to do my podcast and stuff like that and to tell people what's going on. And I'm putting the content out there, and I just have to hope that once it gets to real people, they will see and they will come, and I won't need conservative media or conservative influencers ever again because They are the ones that have impeded my work more than almost anyone else. The left does not harass me or bother me nearly as much as the right does. The left doesn't even pay attention to me. They know who I am. A lot of them have me blocked on all these platforms, whatever. But the amount of blowback that I've received from the right over the last several years, they have literally tried to destroy me, destroy my reputation, destroy my work, do everything they can to get people to not listen to me. And it's all because all of this, what I cover, destroys the conservative narrative because the primary source evidence does not align with what conservatives are telling their audiences. It's not the same. And so once people start seeing this, and I've had so many people on my channel wake up, I've had so many people watch my content and go, fuck conservative media. They never told us this. And it's because they can't. Because the minute that you start seeing the real content is the minute that you realize that it's way worse than what conservatives are saying, that there's no reason for them to show you this content because they would disprove the narrative that they're using to make money. And so here we are. And this is why I always say to people, no one is coming to save you. You have to save yourselves.